Well, good morning, guys. I figured I would introduce myself since this is my first YouTube video that I'm starting up. My name's Ashley Rogers. A lot of people know me off of Instagram, ashbanash01. You can find me there. Follow along with all my mom life tips and tricks and hunting lifestyle with a little toddler. But I wanted to come on and kind of just talk about the brand new UltraView release, the thumb button that just got released. I figured I'd do my first impressions and thoughts and opinions on this beautiful bad boy is what I should say. But check this sleek box. It's pretty cool. And it opens up and there she is. She's beautiful. Okay, so first thoughts, obviously, the box is super clean. Everything looks very professional and well made. And then the beautiful thumb button from UltraView. It is pretty sweet. And right off the bat, I noticed that it's really heavy. It's a heavier release, which I think is a good thing. It's going to help the overall feel of the release. So this is super cool already. I'm very excited to try it out. One of the things that I like about this is this button. The button is really going to grab onto your thumb in that right spot where you want it to. So this is super cool. But let's give it a few shots here and see how she feels. Probably should not use my broadhead. I was shooting broadheads last night, so that would not be a good thing to use right now. Teal, hey. And my daughter is here, so we'll see how this goes. But let's find out. Okay, so let's give this a whirl. Okay, so right off the get-go, I can definitely tell the thumb release is making my draw a lot longer, so I'm going to have to lower it down. But you can kind of see just because of the neck of the release, it is a longer neck on that release, so it is going to increase your draw length just a hair. So I'm probably going to have to back mine down about a 1/4 inch, I would have to say. Another cool thing I'll have to show you guys, I'm going to shoot one more though, and then I'll kind of walk you through some other cool things I think. So let's see. Try it out again. Oh, I was going to show you. This is what I was going to show you. So the part of the release right here, which is really cool, you literally can just push it on. I don't know if you guys can see this, but there's just a little gray attachment underneath that silver hook right there. That literally just kind of, you just push it on your release, just like that, and then lock it in. Super cool, super nice, great design. So you can literally let it hang and it's not going to fall off. So I really like that aspect. But let's give it one more shot here. And like I said, this release feels so good in my hand. I'm definitely going to have to lower my draw though. But that is a slick design of a thumb barrel release. I really am enjoying this so far. But here is the one thing I was going to show you too. If my bow will stay in one spot. So I brought in my other release too. That way we can do some comparisons with you guys. But another cool design is they added this little, I don't know if you guys can see that, an attachment right there. That way you can create a little D-loop type thing that's going to hook onto your wrist so you don't end up losing this guy out in the woods. But another thing is just locking it. The trigger is literally like half the quietness of other thumb barrels, I think, right off the get-go. Let's see if you guys can hear it. So that's, I mean, it's super quiet. So here's another release. This is just the Carter Wise Choice. You can tell, I mean, that's pretty loud, right? So yeah, UltraViews. It's pretty quiet. So that is something I think is a big seller point, is just the overall quietness of the trigger on this release. Yeah, that's deadly. That's pretty slick. So that's another cool thing I noticed off the get-go is the quietness of this beautiful release right here. Another thing is I know with this release you can adjust the travel and the tension, or as they call it, the force on the thumb barrel. So it's just really a cool aspect on this, because we do want to have more tension than travel technically for the proper pull and release of a thumb barrel. So I think that's going to be a cool aspect. That way we can kind of get nice and dialed in and focus on not punching the trigger. My daughter's playing with strings. Tio, come here. Come here, hurry. Want to say hi? Can you say hi? Hi. Say hi. Can you wave? Good job. What do you think of this? Is it pretty? Can you say pretty?
Pretty?
Yeah, it's pretty, huh? But that is a solid release made by UltraView. They really knocked it out of the park with this one. It is a pricey tag of about $350 for this, which it does seem like a lot, but for something that is going to be worthwhile, overall quietness, just the overall feel in your hand when you're drawing back, and the availability is what I should say, to just adjust how you want this guy to perform, I think is a huge selling point for them. But I want to give it a couple more shots here with you guys, just because it is so cool. Let's see. Woo, Teal, sorry. Like I said, I really like this aspect. You just push it on and it's there. Like, look how sweet this is. Let me see if I can get it in the camera. I probably won't be able to. That's okay. But this is a awesome release. Like, this is killer. This is going to have some elk on the ground, deer on the ground, turkeys, and everything else. It's going to be great. But I appreciate you guys checking out my first YouTube channel. Go ahead and follow me on Instagram, ashbanasha1. I do lots of cool things on there, reels, photos. Try to stay active as much as I can there, but you'll get to see a little peek of my life. And then hopefully I will be starting some more YouTube things here for you guys too. So hope you guys have a great Saturday, and thanks for checking me out. Peace.